I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try some. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
You got a death wish or something?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
More of them.
Ah, shit! They're in my sight.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them!
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens.
Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Ha-ha! You left him in the dirt.
We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
Tree crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4. What the hell are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed?
I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please. Are you deaf? I said slow down. stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
As I tell you, it's all the same.
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Hey, over here.
Ooh, boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Oh, Jesus. All we want to do is talk, Kathy.
Where the hell is she? Said to meet at 3 o'clock.
I got deals.
Who's gonna buy from me today?
Sit to me and breathe. Fucking son of a bitch, you wanna keep up?
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Guillermo.
Il tassista, ricordi?
See.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do? Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We gotta go. Long drive back to work. That'd be good. Move into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on there before.
Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of...
Jeez, watch the road!
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. Okay, it's close by.
Then there should be only
You
one
can
name
feel
on
it
your
long
list.
before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Hey, watch it. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
See if you get shot. Key, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting.
The boss has plenty of guys in this city real pissed. Nice thing. Careful. As long as I get the money on that.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot looks like that. Got it. So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Motor really got you pissed. Oh, crap.
Hey, get away from the car!
Knock him down, Tom!
Got some kind of death wish?
Come on, Tom. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let... Throw some fire! Take out a bottle, light, and throw. Simple. You've only got so many fire bombs, Tom. Use the bat to finish them off. Love your work. Yeah, Morello, you would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Old ways are the best ways.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's...
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Bastards! Go get him, boys.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now, they're pissed. Let's not get them real pissed.
Keep looking. He'll turn up.
What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear?
Officers report he's now on Central Island.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. Drive, Tom! Drive! Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's
Yeah.
gas in your tank.
Boss
Get
is
it
waiting
back.
for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Potrai combattere ancora!
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Bang. Brain all off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you. It's him.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
Come on, you know, it takes time to pick lock. Have a good day, fellas.
It's the same. Morello does this, so Salieri does that. Some cars here, some booze there. Things calm down for a few weeks, then it all happens again. World keeps turning.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Seems so. Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know
Where's the money?
Ron, fetch!
It's good you
Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's under the table, brown envelope.
Without payment.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh? Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too. This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Pay some taxes. I do it all the time. All the time.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly,
We've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Paulie. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, the boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes, the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven, the rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Paulie?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Gotcha now!
I'll open you up, see you bleed. Get them before they shoot me! Got you now!
Sam.
I see him! They're on to me! one off me!
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
So that's how it.
Way I hear it.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this move.
Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6, along with what's...
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks, good to know. You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C-Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
faster, China. Pursuit arrest. Bring him in. Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking. Search is called up. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
You're here.
Some guy down here. You guys aren't gonna believe this, but we got a race car driving at speed. Pursuit arrest. Bring him in. Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking. All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Part1.
Shit!
Nothing serious.
You're kidding, asshole!
Doctors nearby if there's any injury. We gotta lose this first to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
Jesus! You kidding me?
Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. Race leaders roar. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. What? Aggressive driving from Angelo.
What? Him!
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. Maynard, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
You're kidding me!
That looks terrible. I hope they can walk away. The new driver, Tommy Angelo, is near the front, with no sign of losing position. Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement.
What?
Hope for a safe race today, folks. Throw this race out high. They all spell victory. From Europe, we got the hot shot pick. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the lost-headed circus?
A shit, asshole!
They're bunching up, and I think the some of these drivers may have missed it. From Europe, we got the hot shot pick. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some worried traces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Good driving from Angelo. is a fine replacement. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are shot.
Son of a bitch!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. McKellen is looking comfortable at first, with the pack closing in behind. From Europe, we got the hot shot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack falls away, but there were some blurry faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car.
You're kidding me! Asshole! From Europe, we got the hot shot pick. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack falls away, but there were some blurry traces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. You're kidding me! Bitch!
Richard driving from Angelo.
Jesus! Shit!
Oh, a nasty collision at the back there. Not pretty at all. McKellen's looking comfortable at first, with the pack closing in behind. Lichtenberg's acting really. Rode this race outside. They all spell victory. Europe, we got the hot shot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some swirling traces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car.
Ah, crap! Son of a bitch!
Hope for a safe race today, folks. Don't worry, folks. We have doctors nearby if there's any injuries. It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Son of a bitch!
Rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Ah, crap!
Jackson really has blown this race out wide. They all spell victory. Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone can win.
Him?
The new driver, Tommy Angelo, is near the front with no sign of losing position.
Him?
Oh, a nasty collision at the back there. Not pretty at all. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix with time still left to go. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Drivers on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks.
Ah, crap!
Tommy Angelo takes the lead. Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. Tommy Angelo's in front, but will he stay there? Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo? Anderson and Garcia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo.
Great race, champ.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
Great run, Tommy.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all race stores that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even a some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
Feeling real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race.
Hey, this ain't the racetrack, Tom.
What was I saying? What was I saying? You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to whoever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties. Home? Throw me a home. Yeah. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Wally won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast. Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy. Hey, Mama! Your angel Sarah brought more food.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways"?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
Eh, that could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If you did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Hey, let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks?
Back off!
You're some kind of dish, ain't ya?
Get away from me!
Twist like you's wasted on that grease.
Those pins go all the way up, huh?
You even touched me and you're dead!
You're wasting your time with Dad. You and me.
I'm not the kind of game you mess with, pal. Get away
Get
from me!
away from her! Now!
Tommy!
My turn now. Hope you're better than your friends. That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
This can't stand.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
These punks showing disrespect. Where's the respect in this city gone, Frank? I got guys calling after us.
news report on the rising crime figures and the reaction from the governor's mansion. The numbers state in black and white that crime is on the rise all over the state. Many commentators are blaming the rise in criminality, thievery, racketeering, and other gangsterism on the economic downturn and resulting social deprivation. In the greater Lost Heaven area last year, there was a sharp increase in the number of gang-related incidents, and the chief of police was moved to create a gang task force, known informally as the Rat Catchers. But Governor Wells, who has suffered criticism for his handling of the increase in violent crime, thinks otherwise. He said, "There can be no dispute that times are hard for many. Jobs are fewer and farther between. But that simply is no reason to..."
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
Ah, he got yellow fever that time we boosted the Shanghai skin flicks.
Well, I like her anyways.
Problem with you, Tom, you're always soft with the dames. Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓，老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Dollface, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They mess with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax, just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
What was that back there? You and Biff got something going on.
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classic ones, Mexican.
You getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, he'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. Though, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
Here it is. Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating people. You do the same. No shooters.
You take long thinking that one up.
Nah, this plane gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
Telling you nice ass.
Help me over here! Get him, Tom! Just me and Ah, shit! Break him! Order!
Over the fence, Tom, before they get away!
Don't let him get Billy! Get your ass behind the gun! Like that. You're gonna die here, you know that? Get your down, Tom! He made it serious!
You think I need telling? I go north, you go south.
What?
I go up, you go through there.
Okay, sure! Billy, we gotta move now! Run, go! place! Come on, you punks! Found him!
Clear a path to Billy, Tom. We get to that pump through all the other pumps. Take them down.
Straight for it now, boys.
Nice shit.
First aid here! Everyone! Take those guys out! They're serious! Put them in the ground! Get out of here! You started this! Stop us! You're taking fire! Burn fire! Reloading! Get down! It's gonna get him! Get him off me! Get down! Tommy, look out! Come on, we can't lose him!
That's all. Oh, careful, Tom. The road's a river.
Don't worry, I got this.
You ever seen guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car. These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh? They think they're gonna get away, huh? They ain't seen you drive like I have.